Hi, this is Carl D'Angelo.
And this is Johnny Modica.
And you're watching the final video for the It Never Drains in Southern California Pinball Tournament. Final game was Funhouse, chosen by Neil Schatz. The interesting part was that Funhouse was not in the qualifying bank. We set aside some games for practice. Funhouse was one of them, and the top qualifier for the tournament gets the option to pull one of those games into the finals, and Neil chose this game.
Interesting.
So, and going into this game, we have the three-way tie between Neil, Keith, and myself at 4 points, and Josh Lahan is at 2 points.
And technically, Josh can still win, right?
Anybody can win this. Josh would need to get a first, and that would give him a tiebreaker for first place with one other player. Anybody else, they take first, and they win the tournament outright.
All right. So let's see. We have Neil starting here, and well, what do you think is a strategy for this game, Carl?
Multi-balls, great strategy, of course. Most people go straight for the mirror when they punch the ball. This game had a little bit of a quirk. This is Jim Belcito's early production Funhouse. As such, he still had an older ROM in it, so you'll notice in tournament mode, normally the quick multi-ball light is lit on the mirror at the beginning of everybody's ball. This game it wasn't, so you didn't have an automatic quick multi-ball, which is generally the first thing most people go for.
So Neil just missed he missed his frenzy, huh? From the steps?
Yeah, it looks like he missed the frenzy on the step count. Exactly. I was gonna say it looks like Neil is going for mirror most of the time, and he'll advance the clock with his shots here and there, and hopefully get to 11:30 and start his multi-ball.
Ooh.
Nice save there.
Yeah. Nice little edge. There we go. I love it when you hit the hot dog to the mirror. A little combo.
It's the only way to go from the left flipper.
Yeah. What is he going to do here? Is he going to go for a skill shot, or is he going to do a soft plunge? Or
I like to soft plunge it and then either shoot the ball on the ramp or pass it over the left flipper and then shoot it up the lock lane like this. Because I find the plunge just brings the ball around the back with too much velocity to consistently hit Rudy.
Okay, so he was able to collect one jackpot on a quick multi-ball. Shot.
He's cranking away on the mirror. Only 2 left. And he's got his lock lit and locks his first ball. It's in good shape for the first ball in the game.
Not a bad start so far. Soft plunge. Can I go for the mirror? Yes. He's got quite a few mirrors completed. What does he have? Like one left, right?
He only has one left, and then the mirror mode is... Yeah. It'll take him into Super Frenzy. With all the other associated awards.
So, outlane, but he can't be unhappy about this ball. He's got a good setup.
It's a good first ball. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. So let's see. What do we have? Our commentator. Our commentator got a 0 on the first ball. Good thing you get to plunge again. There's some games that won't let you plunge again, right? Is it Data Ace games?
It depends on the game.
What was it? Pinball Magic, I think it was one that comes to mind. That
yeah, I remember you could get a 0 in Pinball Magic without... and for whatever reason, it wouldn't give you the ball back, yeah.
Well, they get the ball back. So do you remember what... Oh, that's I found that.
I remember that kick out being a little inconsistent, so you really had to be on your toes. I was having trouble live trapping, and letting the ball bounce over the other flipper was inconsistent, so I didn't really know what to do. I probably should have been hitting it on the fly, but I really dislike hitting it on the fly. So now we have Josh up, and he's got the quick multi-ball mode ready to go on the mirror. So that's my hunch is that he's going to be shooting for the mirror. Trying to start his quick multi-ball.
So he's trying to get control. There we go. Ah, just missed.
So what do you do, Johnny, after...
I want to do that. I'll try not to do that.
Yeah, but so if you miss a shot 4 or 5 times in a row, what's your strategy? How do you...
I'll go try it for the 6th time, you know, especially if I have the multi-ball ready. But if it's not if the multi-ball is not lit, I would actually go for that the middle scoop, you know, where you lock the balls, just to try to increase the time and try to go for multi-ball, for the main multi-ball.
Right.
Because yeah, sometimes you just can't nail that shot. It's just sometimes it's tough. So you got Keith here. He started his quick multi-ball. And didn't do much with it.
And it was a quick multi-ball.
Yes, it was. Yep.
Wonder what he was shooting for there.
Yeah, he's shooting for... Look, he's shooting for the ramp. Is it because you get more minutes by shooting for the ramp, or...?
It's a safer shot. The other way to get your minute racked up is to go in the bumpers.
Wow.
That'll generally go a little bit faster, but it's more dangerous.
Yep.
And Rudy's always a danger to hit. Even though he relights your mirror, there's a lot of side-to-side action after you hit Rudy, which can often result in a drain out the outlanes.
But it seems that it's paying off for him. He's got another mirror here. What is he going to do now? He's going to look for steps. He's thinking.
He's at 9:25. He's still got a ways to go to 11:30.
Alley pass and try to rack up the minutes.
He's trying to get his mirror relit, it looks like.
Yeah.
Going for Super Frenzy.
Yep.
And a backhand into the lock lane.
Yeah, I'm sure he did that on purpose. Did you just say something?
Yeah, I heard him.
Rudy hit. Oh, and then the out lane.
And you notice he didn't drain out the left out lane originally because he had opened the steps gate via the mirror, which opens the gate on the lower left. Right. So it's almost a free ball.
Yeah.
After that point.
With a nice save, and he's got a nice setup. I mean, he's got one more lock.
No, he has to relock his locks. In tournament mode, you start over from scratch. Even if there's still balls up in the lock area, you have to relock all your balls.
Now, let me ask you something. I mean, I was thinking, because he only has 2 mirrors left, wouldn't you try to hit the Super Frenzy, or at least get close to Super Frenzy, like one shot away, and then start your multi-ball?
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. And I think he's trying. Like there.
Okay, there you go. He got one of the mirrors. So I guess he just wanted to lock the first one. There you go. Now Super Frenzy's ready. So there you go. He goes for the lock. He got the Super Frenzy. I'm sure he actually wanted to go for the lock first.
Not necessarily. It looked like he did, but there's 2 balls in the lock right now. So that's a free shot on Rudy right after you lock your second ball.
Yeah, but it's only 18 seconds. I'm sure he doesn't want to waste the Super Frenzy. There we go. Ooh, nice. Very nice bumper action during this frenzy.
Fumble.
Still a pretty good ball.
Yeah, pretty good ball.
Yeah.
In the lead now.
And that frenzy, of course, is calculated on the bonus, which is important. Because he did have a warning earlier.
That's right.
So let's see if Josh can do something here. Oh!
And I continue to fail.
Let's say Josh is a Carl. Yeah.
The green light is still on.
You can hear Josh.
He's like,
He really wants that quick multi-ball.
he does.
And he nails it.
And
right
he gets
on the
it.
first shot.
Nice. Now let's see if he can do something with it. He's having trouble. Oh, double drain. And, yeah, he had trouble hitting Ruby there.
Yeah, it's really early on that flipper, it looks like.
Yeah, and I guess the fact that this game was not used during qualifying probably
Right.
you don't have enough time to get familiar with it.
Right, exactly. Since players they could practice on it anytime they wanted to, but most players, I don't believe, chose to play the game. I know I didn't play it. I maybe once during the qualifying time during one of my break periods. But yeah, so most players were unfamiliar with how this game played.
Right. Alright, so Keith has one ball locked.
One ball lock, two shots
multi-ball?
left to the mirror.
No, 2 shots left.
Power in lane.
Collecting himself, I guess.
Just thinking post pass or ramp shot to the lock, I assume.
See if he finds that lock shot. There it is.
All right, let's see if Keith does a short plunge. Try and pass the ball over. If he goes, oh, never mind. He's got a freebie.
Yep. Nice and easy way to choke Chucky. Is it Chucky?
Rudy.
Rudy. Chucky. What did I say?
Chucky.
I'm thinking he looks like Chucky, man. It's kind of a freaky looking dog, right?
Oh, yeah. My wife didn't want this game in the house for the longest time. She was afraid of Rudy.
Yeah, man. Probably a PG-13 episode just because of him. Oh, he didn't do much with that multi-ball.
Nope, only got one jackpot. Back to single ball play. Going for mirrors.
Let's see, Mir is not, so he's going to hit Rudy. He's probably thinking, like, what was he going for there?
Either left orbit or the ramp. The ramp's a nice feed to the left flipper. Advances your clock, and we get a nice setup for the lock shot. So maybe that's what he's doing.
There we go. He's got Rudy, he's got the hit.
Oh, look how that ball just...
Look at
all the momentum died on that.
Alright. Super Frenzy's lit. Nailed his shot.
Taking his time, taking a break. He's trying to hit it off the Super Dog?
That was kind of weird that he didn't go for the record.
Or does he want to collect the million from Rudy?
Really?
Perhaps. Let's see. He's at
because it gets lit. It lits up again, right? Afterwards. No, it doesn't light up again. It's just super fancy. So yeah, that was kind of peculiar.
that nasty kick out. It's
Yep.
like I said earlier, inconsistent. And he just
Ooh.
doubled his frenzy time. He had
Wow.
another 20 seconds to it.
Oh, is that what it does? So when you hit Super Frenzy and a Frenzy, it just adds time to it?
Right. Whether you're in frenzy or super frenzy, if you start another frenzy mode, it adds another 20 seconds to whatever you're running.
Very nice. So he probably wants to get it back into the bumpers right now. Oh, not too
Still
bad.
nice
I mean,
ball.
yeah. 5 seconds left on the Super Frenzy. He got almost 5 million on it. 12 million
12.9.
points, so he's in the lead.
12.9 million. All right. Let's see what Neil does now. He's got quick multi-ball lit once again.
And there you go. Nice pass. Nice control. There you go. Yep. There's one. Look at that, just systematic. Ugh. Yeah, that kickback just doesn't let you.
And look at it there. It hit the top star post on the sling and
Yeah.
went straight down the middle. But Neil looks like he's feeling pretty comfortable in this game now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh. Bad drain there.
Yeah.
It's going to put him just under key. My last shot.
Very good run by Neil, though.
Yes, indeed.
So let's see if you can redeem yourself here. You got a long way to go.
A long way to
that was
go, and this is
weird.
normally the point that I clam up. So I think I'm trying to shoot the steps ramp to get a frenzy going, just to get some points under, just get something.
Huh. Okay, so you're not going from there. Get that frenzy.
I was thinking
Get that
of
elusive
the
frenzy.
quick points. I wanted the low-hanging fruit,
Yeah.
and I missed. And
Oh, double danger. I think that was a double, so you're done.
That was a double.
Yeah, you're done shaking.
And you can see I hit the ball on the fly out of the kick out because I was simply too nervous at this point to do anything else.
Yeah.
I didn't trust that kick out at all.
So I see you want to relight the steps.
I'm looking to get frenzy, I would think, at this point. Or now that I've lit multi-ball, I'll go for that.
There you go.
I think we were
And though
calling
12
this.
million looks like a lot of points, I mean, with a multi-ball, you can get that pretty.
Yeah, you can rack up the points pretty quick. 'Cause
Oh,
$1 million
yeah.
to get in Rudy, 2 million for the first trapdoor, then 3, 4. It adds up quickly.
Oh yeah. No, it wasn't hard enough.
Nope, and I don't know why I did that.
That was too hard. Post pass? the kick out.
All right, guys.
Nice.
Steps is open, so that's a nice setup for Rudy if I can get it.
Yeah. That was a nice semi-live catch there. Now you have, you had, there we go, Frenzy's now on. Now you have Frenzy lit, right? So did you have anything on the steps that was worthwhile, or
No, there was no. You didn't. There were no lights lit on the steps. That's why I did
you did a full plunge
Super
for
Dog,
500,000, right? Okay.
And that kick out's gonna be the death of me. Yep.
You remember it, huh?
Yeah, I remember where I got knocked out. Where my finals game ended.
Well, it was a good effort. I mean, you know. So basically, unless Josh can pull up something out of his sleeve, Keith is going to take it without having to play the third ball.
Yep, unless Josh passes Keith, the tournament is over. No pressure.
Yeah, not at all. So he's got this Frenzy lit. Got some more minutes. Rudy hit. Not an easy shot, that mirror, huh?
No, it was hard to find on that flipper on this game. At least for me, and it looks like for Josh too. Oh.
Oh. Well, and that's going to do it.
Yep. That ends the tournament. Keith Elwin.
Yeah. Keith Elwin takes it.
Elwin takes it.
And he doesn't even have to play the last ball.
So Keith wins with 8 points. Neil Schatz with 6 points. I end up with 5 points, and Josh ends up with 2 points.
The violence. Look at that violence.
Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed all 3 of these games, and hope to see you at our tournament this year, January 25th through the 27th.
Yeah, congratulations to Keith and heck, to the other players too. I mean, they played some good games.
It was a nice final all the way up to the end. I mean, that last game mattered for everybody.
All right, guys. I guess I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks?
Couple weeks.
Hopefully. All right.
Thanks for watching.